Imagine this. You heard a knock on your door and you open it. You see a teenage boy with a torn t-shirt selling you ice cream, telling you that he need to support his 4 siblings. Would you buy it?
How much first?
$30.
$30? Haagen-Dazs ah?
No lah, just a normal block ice cream.
No lah. Yeah, I won't buy it. Expensive.
So the value of the ice cream matters more than the boy's story lah.
Story I feel can pluck out from.
I feel if they lead with the story, more likely than not, this was rehearsed, scripted, and they know that this is the way to sell. So because of that, I would take note a bit more like, hey, this fella trying to dupe me, huh?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You know, last time I also got sell block ice cream before. So yeah, I got take the trolley and then top to bottom lah. So door by door. It's really, really hard. Especially priced at $30. Maybe something that make more sense. Like $15.
$10
Yeah.
because it's very mushroom to sell at 30 no.
Yeah.
The block ice cream is like what, $5, $6? So 30 it's not that you are selling, you are really milking people no. Yeah.
And it's one of two things also. One is it doesn't actually cost the company this much. The company is making the money, which means even if you buy, most of it is going to the company. Second is actually maybe it only is like $15, but he's jacking it up to 30, which means he's taking 15, but he's being dishonest about it.
Yes.
So both ways, I feel like shouldn't give him a.
Okay, so the reason why I asked this question, right, is because a teenage boy knocked on a family's door selling ice cream. He had a torn t-shirt saying the same story like he did support his 4 siblings. And then he said the mother will scold him if he never sell the ice cream. So the father is also skeptical at first, don't want to buy. But then when he opened the door, right, the 8-year-old boy is beside him. So the boy heard the sob story from the teenage boy lah. Then he said, Daddy, support.
Wow.
No choice, right? If let's
No
say
choice. Truthfully, it is not that you have swindled me. It is you have given me a chance to nurture my kid the right way.
Yeah.
That is worth more than the 30 I'm giving
You
you.
know how to nurture the boy better? Take your ang pao money lah.
Do good deeds but with your own money.
Then you feel it.
Then after that, you give him the $30 that he spent.
Wow. Fuyo.
I'm the best daddy in the whole wide world!
like you say, right, you will buy the ice cream, so the father did the same lah. So after buying the ice cream, $30 ice cream, the father feel like, hey, basket.
Kena ketuk.
I need to see this mother. Ask the mother scolding for this.
So he went online to search for the ice cream. It cost only $8.50.
Yeah, I knew it. I tell you, I knew it.
So he felt cheated lah. So he go check the estate WhatsApp group. Apparently there's like 6 to 7 boys running around sharing the same story.
Bastards.
And then the price varies depending
They jack up to take.
Yeah,
correct.
30. Dirty.
In bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
Okay, so I'll ask you a question, right? Just now you mentioned it's a good learning moment to teach your kid, right? You teach them a certain values. Where do you draw the line between being helpful and being manipulated?
Okay, I feel it's an interesting question, but in this exact scenario, right, this question applies 2 ways. Because firstly, there is the kid manipulating you, and you are manipulating the situation to teach your kid something also. So the kid manipulate you, okay, never mind, you take my whatever $30 in place of $8.50, so it's like what, $21.50 extra. Okay, I give you the $21.50. But that $21.50 has allowed me to manipulate this situation, even if I know you're cheating me, right? I manipulate the situation for my kid to get a lesson that is worth way more than that to me. So even if I feel I'm not being helpful, I'm being manipulated here, I can also manipulate something in my favor now.
You know what I have in mind? Instead of that way of teaching, right, I will let him know, right, what's the original cost of it, right? It's like maybe $7, right? Then I'll say, but we have paid $30. So he will probably feel like, oh shit, we paid a lot more. But then I will let him know that that's exactly business. So I will use that chance, right, to teach him the life of business. So
I wouldn't because I feel there's 2 kinds of impact you can get from this exact situation, right? One is an impact that is positive, one is an impact that is negative. The business world will give you enough opportunity for the negative impact. Very few chances in life, right, you get a chance to demonstrate why your action right now has a very big consequence in the positive direction. This is one of those times.
For me, right, I feel I will be very disappointed. I'll feel like I'm being manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, if let's say the boy really needs the money, right, I will be okay to buy for $30. If let's say I realize that he is concocting this story, right, along with a lot of other people, right, means it's scripted. Right? It's scripted, right? I'm not just angry with the boy, I'm upset about the man behind the story.
Okay, what if this is the scenario, and most likely this would be the scenario? The story was fabricated, but the boy is in a situation, maybe not as dire as his painting, but the boy is in a situation where actually he can use the cash. So he doesn't need, like, maybe, I don't know, he's earning $180 a day. He doesn't need that, but he can use the cash for the family, and he would. In that case, how?
That's why I feel if give already lah. Then
Don't
just
think too much about it.
just be wary about next time. So I feel when this kind of thing happens, right, it's actually spoil market for a lot of other
Yes.
people that really needs the money.
I feel to be kind, right, your heart must really be very big. Because I remember last time when Shavin's grandmother was still alive, right? The story that they told me, right, was last time they are like in kampong, you know, or like a HDB already lah. So his grandfather doing 2 jobs and doing decently okay. So every time the grandmother will cook like 2 big chicken, right? And then will cook a lot, right? Invite everyone. Like whole kampong come into the house to always eat one. So
Yeah, it's true. And for some people, she hand feed them.
yeah. She
Like old
really-
people and all, right? They like sometimes cannot really eat themselves, but she hand feed them.
And some people, I feel not that they cannot afford, but they just go and eat just because they know she will do this.
So maybe if the kindness is that great and it means that much to you, who cares if you're being exploited?
Yeah, I think that is the answer for it.
You want to know how to change the world, son? One act of random kindness at a time.
Okay, but I ask you, do you think sob story, right, works better than honor selling?
Yes, but I realize, right, it sells more, but I feel sob story can only get you so far. Sob story, right, I feel people are okay when the tickets are small. You cannot sell a sob story, right, on a bigger ticket item.
Okay, now because the context, right, has to be a sob story and an honest selling for the same item to the same people. So if same item, same person, you have some script, and then same item, same person, you have a script similar to that, but you also have a sob story. For sure, this one sells more, ma.
Yeah, I mean, as evident as the American Got Talent, it's true.
Yeah,
One
all the
single
finalists all got some sob
exactly.
story.
My father, golden buzzer come out. He's always like that.